There we go.
Live?
We live.
Fuck, we live it. Ayy. It's different. The money chase me to what? Rich living. Spinning. It's the mission. This is one of my favorite songs for my son. For real. The main chick. Because he always broke. Hey. Shout out to KJ and Jared, the drummer, for helping me put that song together. That's just dope. I love the video too. For real. Shout out to Map Productions. What's going on, good people? Y'all know what today is. Monday, right? Yeah, I don't know. I be trying to dig deep and come up with some good controversy and good topics and shit. So, cause y'all like kind of leaving me and shit. I don't know what's going on, but we are at episode 38, and on episode 38, I want to know what's the real problem you got with a friend or family member dating an ex. What's the real problem? Like. What do you laugh at?
Because it's hilarious to me.
Yeah, I mean,
well, like I said, it's levels. As we keep saying, there are layers and levels.
It's definitely
Nothing
levels,
is kind
right?
of dry, you know. But.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. My ex, I guess there is a timeline, right? But I don't like if they're my ex. I'm not caring who they dating. I'm really not.
I mean, I get that.
I get if it's a friend or whatever. I get all that, a family member, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because in my lifetime, yeah, I've done it a couple times.
Okay.
You know, first time it was like there was a 20-year difference.
Okay.
I mean, no, it wasn't a 20-year. Let me see. I got shot in '93. And then I ran back into her in '98. Right? But not even remembering at all who she was.
Okay.
Right? Until a friend of that friend was like, nigga, do you know who that is? I'm like, who? I'm like, he's like, woo. Like, yeah, the night you got shot, we was waiting on them.
So y'all was, when you say ex, y'all was together?
She and I had a whole relationship. Yeah, she lived here. My mama moved her in this motherfucker.
How long were y'all together?
5.
Okay.
Yeah, from '98 to 2003, 2004.
Okay.
Right? 2004 is when we completely broke it off. That's it. That was after like the second try.
Okay. So.
But like I said, she lived here. But before me, she dated one of the homies. Now I don't know how serious they were because we never really talked about it. But apparently they were like they hit it off. Okay.
Well, here's another question. How long was she with homie? Before, like, was there overlap on her end? So y'all never met, well, through her, y'all, not like, that's your homie. What kind of homie? Like, did y'all hang out?
Yeah, he was my homie. He was my dog.
And he brought her around or whatever?
Okay, so the night I got shot, right, he came to the hospital the next day. She was downstairs in the waiting room.
Okay.
She would have come up with him, or maybe she was in the hallway or whatever. But I never seen her with it. He came in a room by himself.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
He stayed for a minute. We chopped it up, and he left. All along, she was with him that day because she remembered going to the hospital with him to see his homie.
Okay.
Who had just got shot the night before.
So, I guess that's different because it's not like you knew who his girl was.
Right.
And y'all met via happenstance and not through him.
Right.
So that's different. And then if you didn't know, you didn't know. So it's not like y'all was on some backhanded, you know what I'm saying?
Now,
sleazy type foolishness.
So second time, their relationship was 20 years ago.
And she spit the block on him.
No, she so when I first tried to holler at her, we didn't hit it off, right? We didn't do nothing, right? So he did. Then my buddy started dating her.
Okay.
Now they had
unbeknownst to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I really wasn't around no more.
Right.
Right. He started dating her. He dated her for a couple of years, and then they broke it off. Okay. But that was 20 years ago. And then we met, knowing that had happened.
So this is, y'all re-met.
Yeah, we re-met.
Yeah,
and connected the second time, though. The second time was a connection.
Okay.
Right? And we got into a whole relationship.
Life be happening.
Life be lifing, right? So, yeah, we got into it. So, at the same time, yeah. And then, I've also dated what would be considered by way of chance a family member. Right? So
but you didn't know that they was
you're related to someone who I'm involved like you're
right. No, don't say it. But you didn't know that these two were related until you kinda
I've been on it.
Right.
Yeah, I knew it from the start.
Well,
yeah, she was actually
both parties know.
Okay, so yeah, she was actually ex's cousin.
So, what was their relationship like, though? So, what was the relationship like after y'all? After you dated the both of them.
You got to keep in mind, all of my situations were double years later.
Okay.
All of mine were double years later, right?
So was that so?
I never dated anybody. Spent the block. I never spent the block on anybody. Like the funny shit is again, y'all know I talk about Marcus a lot because that's my nigga, right? So me and him like the same type of women, but we've never spent the block on each other.
Okay.
Right. The women he's dated is the women he dated. The women I've dated is the women I've dated. Okay. And you know what I'm saying? Both sides attractive. But yeah, we just never spent the block on each other, right? But yeah, I can't say the same for a lot of friends. A few friends that I've had.
And vice versa?
What? No, I never spent the block on.
No, they've never dated somebody that you was dealing with later on down the line. That's never happened.
I had a nigga try to spin the block right afterwards.
Oh.
He seen outside and shot his shot. It was a month or two after.
Well, he been wanting to.
Right. So in that, I reached out to a few people, doing a survey with the topic, right? And a lot of topics came back. A lot of people came back with. Yeah, it's if they must have been eyeing you already. They must have been wanting them when we was together. They want to know if you you know what I'm saying, shit, you want to fuck him while I was with him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, type shit.
Hey Antonio, Nene, thank y'all for coming in. Jacqueline.
Come on. Hey. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all for coming.
So yeah, it's crazy. It's how.
I don't know. What's wrong?
I'm trying to see something. Hold on.
Okay. I don't know.
What it do?
No.
Okay.
It's connected. Yeah.
Okay. So.
Test. No. I can hear that.
Okay.
But I can't hear myself.
You can't. What?
Test. There we go. Y'all hear me?
Okay. Now, you get me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because it was doing something over here. The button was blinking. So, yeah. So, for me, yeah, it wouldn't bother me. I would give complete blessings. I really don't care. And Like, cause I'll be thinking like, if they the ex, why does it matter who they're dating? Like, why? You don't care about them anymore, do you?
No, it's not so much as that. I think timeline matters. You know.
So give me a timeline for yourself. Like, give me a timeline that Smokey Joe ain't going with.
Well, say like, you know, you've been around. If you're my friend, you've been around, and we've done things. You know, as a couples probably. You know, what I'm saying you came in. Yeah, you came over to the crib, move out your bam. So I'm thinking that it's cool to leave two of you alone. Y'all flirting back and forth because. You know, if it's somebody that, you know, if they met through me, then it's a problem. Because in the back of my mind, I'm always going to be side-eyeing.
You're going to be wondering, was y'all y'all plotting on this shit?
Exactly.
When we was together.
Right. If it's just like happenstance, you know what I mean? Then you can, hey, what can I do? Nothing. You know, they met, you know, on their own. It was never any intersecting going on.
I've had people say that, I had a person say that they would like stop fucking with the family member. They would unfriend a friend and or stop fucking with the family member.
I mean, there's a lot of different factors. Like if say like, hey, if I done came and linked on your shoulder about how, you know what I'm saying, unpleasant my relationship is with this particular nigga.
And then you turn
and
around.
And you be like, now I'm just gonna side at you like, did you not hear me going through like, bitch, I gave you the motherfucking side effects of this motherfucking drug over here.
You want this dirty laundry, bitch. You all in the dirty laundry. Like
so you already know what come with this. Like, now I'm like, how we, you know what? You like it, I love it. Enjoy it. But don't come back here talking about how do I deal with it. So that's gonna affect the friendship. How do I deal with this man? I fucking told you that I couldn't. It's him being a fucking ex.
And what if it's like it's a card game night, and your buddy pull up with your ex at game night? That's gonna be weird as hell, huh? That's gonna be weird as hell. Like you and your guy playing spades with her and your ex guy.
Yeah. Like, hey, but you know what? Stranger things have happened. So. My life reads like fiction, so you know, hey, I've actually been on. Hey, listen, because I'm like the baby mama that's cool with the family.
Right,
so,
right.
You know, I am the ex that you know is around all the time. So maybe for some it might have been awkward, but I don't want that man sorry to that man. You know what I mean? My relationship is with the people, not with that, and hey, it is what it is. So
don't that make it awkward though? Like, so do you go to family functions? And he be there with his right now chick. But see, you're the baby mama. So
one of them, but I'm you know what I'm saying. I'm the one that's close with the family because it's the children are. I don't even have children anymore. I don't claim I have children. I have adults.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
Like shit, I got one that's 3 from 30. You know, so these kids are grown. So it's not like that's the basis of the relationship with the family.
Damn, how old is Sharik now?
Sharik 19. He'll be 20 in November.
Son of a bitch. I remember when that boy was cussing at the Xbox.
And still is.
Told the Xbox to suck his dick. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? You
know he was back there.
He was mad as fuck at the Xbox. Boy, that was crazy work. But damn, Sharif's gonna be 20.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy work.
So it's not like that's the basis of my relationship. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I can get it being awkward because I am close. You know, they consider me, you know, I'm the daughter they never had. Like, life happens. Like I said, stranger things have happened,
So, would you take your right now person to one of their family functions?
I have.
Shut the fuck up.
Here's the strange thing. He knew one side of the family well before I came along.
So you kind of, in a slight sense, you're kind of in the.
That's what I said. Timelines matter.
Okay, see, The plot thickens, right?
You know, Christian will never do anything simple. Okay?
Look, that's that Leo, right? That is crazy work. So, again, what's the real? What could be? Okay, so.
Hey, Mom. Thanks for watching.
I can't. If I did care, I would feel like that's because I still want that person.
True. Hey, Marlon.
What up? Yeah, I would feel like I still want that person.
If it's a big, reaction to it, because if you're over and done, that's an ex.
Because, like, I just seen an ex recently and got completely turned off. Like, damn, you didn't change at all.
Damn. No evolution, no
like,
maturation.
there was a dead space when I seen it. It wasn't you know what I'm saying? It was more of a like, the fuck.
Damn, that's terrible.
You know? So I wouldn't care. Like if you see something in her that I didn't,
God bless you in your ministry.
and I was with her forever.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out. So if you see something that I didn't see in the 20 years, to 15, 20 years,
you said have at it.
please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, everybody deserves happiness. Everybody does.
There's a lid for every pot.
Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't. For me, I don't have a time frame. I don't.
You don't have the bandwidth to deal with it.
No, I ain't got the bandwidth at all, because once we break off and get past that I miss you stage and the bullshit texting that you doing back and forth, the bullshit communication, you sending memes and shit. Mm-hmm. Once you get past that stage, that shit's in the books.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
True that.
Once you stop liking the pictures and shit and commenting on the pictures, even if it's your like, she might have had a family member that was your favorite homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, once you get past that, like I still go see, like I still go see the father of an ex.
Right.
But that's it. When he started talking about Ali,
yeah, I got to go.
I gotta go.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, your daughter.
Let me get up out of here.
Your daughter was not who you think she was.
All right. Well, yeah. I'll see you later.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, see.
It was good seeing you.
It was good seeing you.
I got to get out of here now.
Again, I don't have the bandwidth for that conversation, and I don't even want to have it with you. Like, I just want us to have, like you said, when you met me, we had the understanding that our relationship was going to continue no matter what.
Right.
Right?
Right. So,
out of mind of the bargain, I go check on them every now and then. You know what I'm saying? If God forbid anything happened and the funeral was to happen, like I don't know if I would stay.
But you would at least,
I'm going to go show my respect.
Yeah, and then sign the book.
And I'm not a person that views the body, right? But I will go sit in the back row for a couple minutes and then move on.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because, at that point, that's once one of us passes, that's the end of our relationship. I'm already not even communicating with you. Mm-hmm. So we're not gonna make it phony at the funeral.
Right.
None of that. You know what I'm saying? We already aren't speaking, doing nothing. Ain't no reason for no conversation or nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is my condolences, and I'm gonna keep it moving.
Yeah.
Right? How you been? None of that shit, because that happened, and it didn't turn out good. Mm. The ex came to a funeral because she knew the friend who died, and we got back together because it had been like 2-3 years since we had seen each other, and
y'all grief bonded.
Yeah, that's what it was, because it never got right. It was cool for like maybe 3 months, and then right back to square one.
I hear the after funeral sex be intense.
It do, because it's. That's funny you say after funeral sex, like, right? No, I thought you was like
post-burial coitus, if you will.
I totally heard that totally different, right? You like post, damn.
What?
That's crazy that you would say that because oh shit, that's crazy you say that. Yeah. So it is. It's intense. It's intense. It's even more intense when a close family member of hers has died.
Cause she finna get that emotional poon, huh?
that pussy with the tears. Oh my Jesus!
I cannot.
The grieving guac 3000 is. Oh my God!
Y'all have to excuse him.
I'm just
because he's feeling big nasty,
right?
Oh, yeah.
So, but yeah,
it's one of the turns.
It's definitely.
That's probably what happened. It was emotional, and then you said after that post-nut clarity hit.
I'm saying because you know how you got you let her do it. You just cuddle up with it. When she start kissing, just go with it, right? You know what I'm saying? Don't be like,
you ain't go with it.
No, I don't wanna do it now. Start kissing me while you grieving.
I'm give you what you want.
I'm finna give you what the fuck you want. You gonna sleep good. It's terrible. You gonna sleep real good. I promise you. Now we gonna figure it out once you wake up, because we understand what it was. But at the end of the day, I'm the wrong person to grieve with, because I'm here for it all. I am.
I cannot with you.
I am. I mean, what? What you want me to do?
Well, you know what you can do.
Because one day this motherfucker gonna stop working.
So you got to use it every chance you get.
It's like batteries. Why let them go to waste?
Since you gotta use it for a
If the battery go dead in one remote, what you do? Take that other battery. Like, let me see that remote. We ain't using that one. You gonna turn TV on that remote, take batteries out, and put it in the Fire Stick remote.
Oh my God.
Same thing.
I cannot.
For real. Like, what do you mean? So
use it while I can.
And then just gotta use it while I can. Because like they say, it's too many fish in the sea to gripe about one.
Okay.
You can love catfish, but you'll eat tilapia. Huh?
Oh man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There you go.
You gonna eat some perch. You might love catfish, but you gonna eat some perch and some tilapia. It is what it is. It's life. That's the life circle. That's the life circle, man. Everybody ain't meant for everybody, and I don't see a reason to block a person. Like if they find love in something that they say one man's trash is another man's treasure.
True.
So if a person finds love, I don't care. I don't care. I can't even find a reason to care. And hell, I was probably cheating on you anyway. So that would be that would just be like
the non-existence of the chalance.
That would just be wrong, contradictory. In a sense, if I'm gonna get mad, and I probably was cheating on you.
More than likely.
You have to agree to that.
What's the name of the show, sir?
You have to agree to that. They did that like that. You agree quickly too. I've since changed my ways.
I know.
I think I'm doing very well at being a one woman man. I think I am. I don't know. I think I am though, because I flirt, but I don't flirt with intention. Yeah. I flirt because I'm used to it. Right? Like women walk up on me like, you got the prettiest smile. I let her get her raw. Right? I don't let her touch me like that. And you know what I'm saying?
Like compliments too.
I love me some compliments. I ain't gonna even hold you. I do. But once you start complimenting me, next question is, what you drinking? So now I'm drinking for, hey, look. I flirt to get drinks, I guess. But yeah, I will flirt for drinks. But yeah, I ain't took nothing home.
Good.
I ain't took nothing home.
I'm proud of you.
And he reached out to nothing that I used to or nothing.
Okay. Progress.
So, yeah. And I'm cool.
I'm proud of you, sir.
Thank you. I'm cool. Like I'm chilling.
So you ain't got to worry about no more exes and friends and friends.
I mean, we don't know that for sure, but, you know, because you never know if, like, you know, everything's great in the first 6, 7. Everything's great in the first year. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about that in year 3 or 4. See if you still got the same feelings. Year 3 or 4.
Okay.
Because everything's great in the first year. The sex is great. The time spent is great. You know, you want to see that person all the time and all of this. Yeah. I mean, look, I try to keep the Sagittarian caged, but sometimes he get out. And when he get out, he like, nigga, what is we doing? And I try to fight it. But when that blood get the boiling, I go through the year and probably, now I got like 2-3 exes out there one year.
Yeah.
I got 2-3 exes out there 1 year. That's too many people to care about. Like, as far as like who you're dating, who you dating next.
That's too many people to care about.
And then it goes to the point where, like, the only 2 male friends that I have, well, like here recent, like reachable, because I got, there's Fat Cat, there's Brian, there's Mark, right, and Marlon, right. Fat Cat is in DC. I mean, no, Fat Cat is in Minnesota. Brian is in DC. Mark is in Virginia. You see what I'm saying? And Marlon's gonna go back to Virginia. So those are 4 people in my life that have been here since the beginning of life. Well, Mark and Marlon have been here since the beginning of life. I remember when Marlon was born. Brian, they all came in grammar school.
Right. These are fat crayon friends.
Yeah, we go back like 4 flat tires, right? Like, and I don't even call these guys are not friends anymore, they're my brothers.
Yeah.
Right? Marcus is my brother. He's not my friend no more. Right? So it's we have never spent the block on each other. Never have, never will.
I like that, but the rest of these niggas.
But in life, I've come across a few niggas who have literally tried to spin the block.
Yeah, well, you was like, you know, caught a motherfucker outside and tried to holler at her, knowing, like, damn. Let her cool her
I've had a nigga gain feelings. Okay, so we trying to start a business, right? This back when I was fucking with the limos. We trying to start a business, limo carrier service, right? So now my job is to bring in the money so we can fund this business, right? So my girl at the time was going to do the office work. He's a driver. She's going to do the office work, and I'm going to be the funding.
Right.
Well, he, in them kicking it in and supposedly taking care of business, he fell in like with her.
Oh.
Right?
They built a little rapport, if you
to the point where we had a falling out, and the falling out led to me breaking the window.
Oh.
Right? Breaking the car window. And I get a call from this nigga.
Excuse me, y'all.
Checking me, kind of acting like he's trying to check me about the situation.
Oh.
Now she's laying in the bed next to me.
And he calling you about.
And he calling me. Now he didn't offer for her to sleep on his couch, you know, trying to console her and shit like that, right? So, like, nigga, this nigga hit me with the, what you think, what was you thinking? Nigga, now I gotta pay. Wait, why you gotta pay for her car window?
Right. Huh.
When did you feel the need that you gotta pay for her car window? Like, what are we doing here?
Oh.
Right? So
he coming at you.
He coming at me hard.
Man to man.
Right? So I roll over and I look at her. Because you clearly hear this conversation.
What the fuck this about?
You fucking right here. Like, you clearly hear this conversation. What are we doing?
Why he coming at me like this? What's this about?
And you have no response? You don't know? You want to play the nonchalant card?
Well, maybe she was oblivious to him being in like with her.
I believe that at first.
Oh, okay.
Because that was the script that was ran at first, right?
Okay.
And then after we break up, now he has become your best friend. You got your girls all in the limo and riding around talking about he liking somebody else. How he go from liking you to liking her in that instance in that short of a time?
Because they thought you were a little slow. That's what it sounds
The
like.
one thing I really cannot accept, and this is what will determine how much of a friend or associate or how much we fuck with each other. If you think that you can play on my intelligence, we done. Ain't no. I can't come back from that. We're done.
Ronda said he tried to be Willie D to clean up there. Definitely.
So it's
Excuse me.
yeah. What are we doing? Right. And when she didn't have an answer, that really killed my soul.
Because you raggedy bitch.
You know? And yeah, it never got back right after that.
Well, how can it?
So from that point on, it's like, yeah, once you become my ex, once I get past the missing you shit, it's a wrap. I'm good.
Well, it sounds like Shorty was a homie hopper. Because you know, you have them kind of people.
Homie hopping is definitely, that's crazy.
I mean, okay, so
because to be nonchalant and then to go kick it with him after the fact.
Yeah.
Now, after this phone call, you still, like, after we break up, you still go kick it with him and be his friend and shit like that, right?
Well, yeah, because she want them free limo rides. What you mean?
I get it. I see.
I mean,
So you show me, hey, yeah, no, okay, this is where your feelings at? So fine. I threw my feelings in the trash too. So realize shit, it ain't no money in feelings any motherfucking
it's
way.
not.
Feelings ain't got no payday.
Well,
So that's why I don't give a fuck about my ex dating a friend or a family member. Because like I said, hey, don't come calling my phone.
hey, boom, the topic is, what's the problem, excuse me, with your friend or a family member dating your ex?
I just sent you, Boom was one of the people I did the survey on. Come on, Boom, you know what it is. Because, yeah, she was one of the people that don't care.
Yeah, child. You know, again, it's levels. It depends. The timeline matters. That's my thought. The level of friendship, I guess, is going to determine. Oh, they can have them.
They can have them.
Yeah.
If you found that, if you found that what I didn't see, hey, have at it. Do you?
Yeah. Now, do you still remain friends?
I can, I can. I can. Because again, I have no emotions about it. You can bring up if you're invited to a party and that's your chick, you made her your chick. I'm good. Because 9 times out of 10, my chick gonna be there.
Facts.
So
understandable.
now I'm gonna hope that she doesn't make it uncomfortable because by seeing The shit that I do, because you know how I am.
Why would it be uncomfortable?
You see what I'm saying? So you know how I am. You know, like shit, I'm a cater to her. I'm gonna see what she doing. My chick, I'm catering to her. Make sure she's straight.
Boom said, if he wasn't for me and he's a good fit for my friend, family, I won't be mad.
See? And it's like, it's because it don't make sense to harbor that energy. It don't make sense to harbor that energy. What are you doing? Why? Like, yeah, it's too many fish in the sea. It's this, it's that. But at the same time, if it didn't work out for y'all, I've had people say that, yeah, if we have had sex, then you are off limits to anybody I know. You are off limits to.
Yeah.
So that's what made me come with the, well, what if it was a friend that we were together, she was your friend when we were together, you talked about me, but we never physically met.
So she doesn't like...
That girl ain't gonna remember who I am fucking right after your conversation.
Right, because you're not saying names or whatever, you're just talking about situation. Right. It just happened to me. Yeah, that's different as well.
And then we out of the club and we kick it and we hang out and we vibe. We go on a couple of dates, we vibe, then now something happens. And then, you know, she like, man, such and such, woo, woo, my girl having a party, woo, woo, I want you to come with me.
Okay.
And then get to the girl house and, now see, now if it's at the girl's house,
then before y'all get into the party.
If she's still in the same house, before she get in the party, oh yeah, look, when we pulling up on the block, I'm gonna be like, hey, who you know live on this block? Wait, first off, which house are we going to?
Yeah.
Right? And then that's going to start the conversation is to be like, okay, well, I have an ex living in that. Is that what a party at? Because that's where my ex used to live.
Right.
Who's hosting this party? My girl, woo woo.
Oh, well, that's my ex.
Damn. Y'all friend, like, that's your friend? That's your friend? Cause
that's my best friend.
Oh shit! If that's your best friend, then yeah, like, take me home.
Yeah.
We're not even gonna make this uncomfortable. Take me home.
Yeah, you can come back. But drop
yeah, take me home because that's my ex.
Yeah. This is not the time for this. To
so
be
now,
the
if you
reveal.
wanna, if you feel like you can handle that, then let's go in this party. But if that's gonna be awkward for you, take me home.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, you come back and you call her, you talk to her.
Huh.
Right?
Like, girl, you ain't gonna believe this.
She gonna be like, where you at? Why you late?
I had to make a run.
I had to drop him. I had to drop him off. I'll talk to you when I get there.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? You gotta have fun with
it.
Because I'm gonna tell you, if we pull up on that block, I'm gonna be like,
what house we going?
You got to be shitting. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Especially if we had sex and it's good. Oh, I know you fucking lying.
Hell no.
Wait, we went to a party in that house right there? Now, if we going to a venue,
that's different. Cause
it's going to be a surprise on everybody.
Yeah.
Because when we walk in the party and I see her, I'm going to be like, damn, hey, my ex over there. Right?
Talk about who? Shorty right there. Right there?
The birthday girl is mommy Will, or whoever the party host is my. I hope it's not a birthday, because the birthday is gonna trigger me anyway. Like, now I know a lot of people have birthdays on this day, you know. So, but yeah, going to a birthday party. I'm definitely gonna go in with the motherfucking head on the shoulder with swivel going on, because I want to see who party this is. It's the same day as the ex. And then I look up and the birthday girl is the ex. Let me holler at you, shorty. Let me holler at you, shorty.
Let's go to the bar real quick.
Yeah, let's not even go to the bar. Let's go back outside.
Damn.
Let me holler at you real quick. All right, like, so yeah, the birthday girl is an ex of mine. What are we gonna do with this?
Well,
I haven't dated her. I haven't dated her in so long. Woo. But if she if I'm still talking to her, kicking it with her, whatever, we might not be having sex, but I still kick it with her. And like I said, I meet you, and you're the friend that I never got introduced to. Then yeah, I'm definitely gonna like give you the option what you're gonna do with it because
you with it or not?
Cause it's been like 5, 6 years, 10 years. So that's why I asked you, what is your cutoff? Like, what is your timeline? 10 years, 5 years.
Shit, I don't know if I can.
A year is too early.
There's really no cut or dry answer for this.
Some people say that. Okay, so what if it was a husband?
Well,
an ex-husband. You've been divorced 10 years. Let's give it 10 years. You've been divorced 10 years.
Okay.
And a friend says, "Girl, I met this nigga. Woody woody woo, woody woody woo."
Now
He
it would
says
be
that,
how long am I friends with? You know what I'm saying? Like if this somebody that I go back like Fat Crayons, they have met my husband.
Right.
So it'd be a little awkward.
So
because this is not one just no nigga I was fucking with, no dude I was with for a year. So
that's the
this
one.
was my husband.
That's the one where they're like, you must have been plotting while we was together.
Then it's like, bro, the calls coming from inside the house now. You know?
Calls coming inside the house. I know what you did last time. So it's like, yeah, you definitely did. So you like, bitch, you been watching this nigga that long?
And then, sir, I knew you was out here doing you, but my God.
You're this close to home. Huh?
So, if I cut them just a little bit, I'm justified in that.
But you've been divorced 10 years.
Oh, 10 years? I would look at my friend a little differently, like...
Would you stop being friends?
No, because you know why this motherfucker's an ex. You know what I mean? Like, this is my ex-husband. You and my friend, and this is my husband, so you know...
You know I cried.
You know what I'm saying?
I cried on your shoulder about this nigga.
And then, you know, I done talked about, you know, all the things you've done to make it work and who bought you
dropping to your knees for this nigga, but I done cried on your shoulder.
And I done told you how I done laid it low and spread the wide for this man and this, that, and the third, and maybe I shouldn't have said that. You know what I mean? Don't tell your friends you know what I'm saying?
Don't tell your friends about your penis, about your penis consumption.
Don't go into the detail. This is certain things got to stay between you and your man.
It's like, yeah, especially your single friends. You should never tell your single friends about your sexual encounters with your person.
But no, I don't think we would be able to, you know, depending on, you know what I'm saying, the length of time I was married, you know what I mean, the situation and the circumstances that led to the divorce. And, you know, what kind of friend you were to me. Like, if you was just, you know, I guess, because you have your friends that you know they're not really your friends. Mm-hmm. But for some reason, you keep these motherfuckers around your frenemies. But y'all still go to each other's, you know what I'm saying, events and whatnot and go to each other's house. But as soon as you get in the car, you're talking about them to somebody else in the friend group. You know, people have this type of shit going on.
I forgot about shit. One of my cousins, rest in peace. One of my cousins dated an ex of mine. I don't know if he knew, but yeah, he dated an ex of mine. So, but I don't think he really knew that she was ex of mine.
Again, knowledge is power. Like if you knowingly,
cause
you don't I feel like a motherfucker's waiting in the sideline. Like, yeah, girl. You don't deserve that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get this man.
Yeah, one day he was over here. Both of my cousins was over here. We were chilling, and he saw a picture, and he was like, "What's this girl name?" And I told him. He was like, "Nigga, she just moved in around the way. Woody woo." He's like, "This one of your chicks?" I said, "No, I used to fuck with a long time ago."
It was a long time ago.
Well, a long time ago would have been in that situation. A long time ago would have been like 3-4 years, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll say 4 or 5 at the tops, right? At that time. So, But I was still able to hit at that time.
Okay.
We just weren't in communication.
So y'all was just in a little, you know what I'm saying?
No, we just when we had broke up, but I was still able to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So I never went to her spot when she moved over there.
Okay.
To find out that she literally, her front door, she stood on her front door, she could see his front door.
Okay.
Right? So, yeah, they wound up kicking it off. Jay seen the picture, was like, damn. Man, I've been smashing Shorty for like 4 months now. I'm like, for real? Like, yeah, started naming the daughter, named all that shit. Like, oh shit. I'm like, well, damn, yeah. And then after that, I run back into her. You know what I'm saying? And like,
Tamika says, it depends on if the relationship was serious or not, and how much time lapsed since the relationship ended. That's what.
Right, that's what we're talking about. That's a time frame. So give me a time frame, Tamika. Give me a time frame that would that you would say no. Now, yeah, give me a time frame that you would say no. Because it's got to be like, so if it's 20 years down the line, you know what I'm saying? Do you still have those same feelings 20 years down the line? The fact that if you was in a serious relationship with this person 20 years ago, does it still matter to you?
Fuck no, because I probably forgot this nigga name 20 years ago.
You know, I had a motherfucker tell me one time, I asked her, I said, man,
like, you know me?
I was like, do you remember when we used to, she said, and I quote, nigga, do you know how many dicks I done sat on since then?
Bruh. Just saying. That was a fabulous question.
So it's a whole, do you know how many dicks I've sat on since then? We need more women who are that honest. First and foremost, we need more women who are that honest, right? Because, like, yeah, it don't get no more crushing than for a bitch to forget your sex. It don't get it. What?
Damn. Okay.
What?
Hey.
When you forget
Well,
a
congrats.
nigga, look, you ever
You're
wanna,
lucky.
you ever want to fuck a nigga up? You ever want to fuck a nigga up, male or female? Forget that sex. Forget that sex, and don't want a refresher course.
Talana Brooks. She
Oh
goes,
shit!
I don't give a fuck. All caps. The IDGAF. My friends should not touch my leftovers.
What's going on, Talana? Hey, look, my friends should not look. But we know, hey, they shouldn't, but they do. So if they do, if they do you stop being friends with them? How does that work for you? Like if 20 years ago you was fucking with a cat, y'all ain't had no kids, it was just a sexual thing, and then but y'all had a relationship. Y'all was into a relationship, and you throw a party and he come walk through the door with a friend that you never really introduced him to. How does that play off? Because you don't talk to all your friends about your guy. You only talk to your certain 2 or 3. Your go-tos, your 2 or 3. You're not talking to the whole group of women that you in that group chat with about your nigga. So how does that work? Right? Does he do you like give it a pass at that point and realize like, okay, yeah, she didn't know because I never really talked to her about him. You know what I'm saying? Like your main 2, 3, because everybody got 2 or 3 friends who they gonna go and cry on the shoulder.
Fair game.
Y'all gonna go cry. You gonna go cry on her shoulder like, man, this nigga done just fucked me up again. Woody woo. You know what I'm saying? Whoopie.
She said then he's fair game.
He's fair game.
Yeah, then he's fair game.
Okay. So yeah. So it's not uncomfortable. It's not nothing. He can come to the card game with her, and everything is cool.
Yeah.
But then you do have the thirsty niggas who will try. They gonna try to get you and be like, what's up? They gonna catch you in the kitchen getting the meatballs.
Like, sir, if you don't go directly.
They gonna catch you in the kitchen trying to get us some meatballs. Like, can you fix my plate?
And won't. Go wash your hands. And fix yourself something to eat. Leave me alone. Matter of fact, you can go. Sis, get this man up out of here. Get this man up out of here. He's no longer welcome here.
You know I used to fuck him anyway, right? Like, fuck it. We go.
Sis, he gotta go.
No, so yeah. Because I've noticed, like, yes, a lot of exes will still try to see how much pull they have.
And again, 20 years ago, I probably don't even remember.
So now, in that case, what's the time frame on the ex thinking they still got it? Like, if you just broke up 2 years ago, right? And y'all at a spot together, and he asked you to fix his plate.
No. Why for? You clearly can't be that hungry if you waiting on me to fix your plate. No. I barely fixed your plate. We was together and they quit playing.
Oh shit! No.
Because I'm a smart
barely
guy.
fixed the plate while we together. That's probably why we were the exes. But anyway.
And then.
But yeah, the time frame definitely matters. The person it was definitely matters. It's like, yeah, if it's an ex-husband or some shit, then yeah, there's still that friend that you didn't, that never seen your marriage. You know what I'm saying? And never was involved in it because they probably never made a party. They probably never made an event. You would see your friend, you talk to them on the phone, they can hear a voice and they can know a name. But how long do you remember that voice and that name after a breakup?
However, there's a caveat to that. Because if you're my friend, you might not have been around to events and shit, but you done seen pictures. This is my anniversary picture.
Okay.
We did this. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So at some point, if we're friends and I'm married to somebody, you know
saw
what
the
my
wedding
husband
pictures.
look like.
You at least saw the wedding pictures. I showed you the wedding pictures.
If we're friends, your ass was, if you wasn't involved in the wedding, you was sitting in the
You was
pew.
on Facebook.
Okay? And,
You're a social media friend. So yeah, there's also, so yeah, that plays a factor. So that's why they say the husband would be considered off limits to the friend circle because, like I said, yeah, he was a husband. But 20 years later, on a friend, on a motherfucker that we was just poking around. Yeah, no.
Tamika said she definitely not fixing the next plate. Talana said, I'm not your mama, fix your own damn plate. Is he paying my bills? These are all valid questions. Yes.
Look, y'all know. Look.
Sir, go to hell.
Go to hell.
That's my favorite line to tell somebody. Just saying.
So, in the end,
yes.
the real problem with a friend dating an ex, friend or family member dating an ex, is because they are, thirsty? Or, because like I said, they don't. Again, I still didn't really get the real problem with it. So we might have to revisit this, but I got justifications of why it shouldn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, which are cool.
And then we got some, reasons why it does happen.
Well, yeah.
So we got a good consensus on both sides.
So, like, yeah, they, like I said, yeah, definitely your close friends, they shouldn't, in the friendship etiquette rules.
Francisco, okay?
Written by Barnabas Stinson back in 1776. Yeah, you're not supposed to date a friend that a friend has been dating. So, but we all know how people in their etiquette goes, Some people in 2026, people are selfish. They're selfish, so they want what they want. They don't give a fuck what happened. Right? Like, yeah.
Like I've had 2 niggas to fall out over a chick.
Yeah,
you know,
it happens.
They had a whole little war going on. They was trying to fuck each other's chicks back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, so that was their little thing.
Yeah,
they may as well just fuck each other because it sounds stupid. I'm sorry. Well, y'all. Just say it. May as well. Because that's immature as fuck.
That is okay, so yeah. Oh.
Anyway.
With that being said.
It's been a good one, y'all.
Please tap and like that screen. Please share this, tap and like that screen. I appreciate everybody. We definitely appreciate everybody that has come in and sat with us for this time. You know what I'm saying? Every Monday, 6 p.m., it's the Let's Be Fat podcast. Coming to you live and direct, uncut, uncensored. We gonna cuss, we gonna drink, we gonna do everything that you ain't supposed to do on TV. We doing it. Because
we can.
We like to be fat.
Period.
You know what I'm talking about? So, until next Monday, when I come with another off-the-wall topic, I'm gonna shoot them out there and see what the fish bite on. But this episode of Let's Be Fat podcast has been brought to you by Fat Kid Entertainment. At Fat Kid Entertainment, we do it all. Teach you how to manage yourself, teach you how to edit yourself, teach you how to perform, how to dress, what to look like, what to say, and how to upload and record and do everything. Like, a lot of artists don't even know about the Artist Almanac, that you have to put your lyrics in so nobody can use your songs. See, a lot of artists don't even know about that. Like, you were out here just writing lyrics and posting them, not knowing that there is not security on your lyrics.
Yeah.
Right?
To keep you from being sued as well.
To keep you from being sued, keep people from using your shit. I'll teach you how to, if you ain't got the money to copyright your shit, I'll teach you the poor man's copyright. So, all you gotta do is email. Oh, and also, sorry, if you have topics that you want us to talk about, and that you just, you want to see what everybody thinks about how you feel, hit me up. Also,
if you are a black business owner, you want to promote your business, come on and email us at thelbfpodcast2025@gmail.com.
Once again, that's what?
thelbfpodcast2025@gmail.com.
This ain't the run-of-the-mill podcast. We run like a talk show. And I like it, but yeah, y'all heard her. That's the one and only Smokey Joe Monroe.
It's me.
Baby, she is the gas, the catalyst to the show.
I do what I can.
You hear me? She can do it remotely. She come in the studio. But yeah, every Monday night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We right here on Facebook. I will upload. I'm having issues again with the YouTube and all of that. YouTube, TikTok, if you watch it, if you need to watch it, I'm about to upload it. This video, same video over there, for people to comment on. I will check your comments after I'm finished and comment. So if you didn't make the live, still watch it and make your comments.
Absolutely. He definitely watches and comments back.
Please share it. Please
also,
share it.
Come over to my page, Smokey Joe Monroe. Like and share on my page as well.
Please. Because that's how, if I go viral, y'all go viral. Y'all help me get big, we tap the nation. It is what it is.
It is.
So, until next Monday.
I love you.
I love you too.
Make it today greater than yesterday, y'all.
You heard her.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.